Hey guys, Growlin' Vapors here, and pretty much today what I gotta talk about is the Aspire Atlantis. But first, I have to say I am sorry for not making videos recently. I know I have one video on my page that's mainly the startup, and I was getting my new computer because my old computer, the Dell Vostro 1510, was just not up to the task of video editing. Heck, when I was actually trying to make a video, it was all jittery and stuff on the screen. Obviously, I didn't show up on YouTube itself, but there are times that I just did not like it. Plus, the audio was really bad. Yeah, so I got a computer. It's a HP Pavilion 17.3 inch, operating at 2.4 gigahertz with Intel Core i3 4th gen. I'm in love with this thing. Obviously, the sound quality has gotten a lot better, mainly because instead of using the tiny ass mic on the side of my GoPro, I'm using these Geotech headphones I got for $26. Here today we're going to talk about the Aspire Atlantis. I'll have close-ups, and I know the video quality isn't as good. I already noticed that, so I am going to use my GoPro again for that. But since I have my Geotech headphones with the mic, I can just channel it as that. But anyways, let's get back to the Aspire Atlantis. Aspire Atlantis, this is the V1. I got it in the vape box I got last month. It was a welcome box. It had 4 juices up to 60 milliliters total, and it came with this Aspire Atlantis. It's really nice. I really love this thing. Let's talk about the pros really fast. I really love this. It's actually my first actual tank. I do have the big dripper, which is a rebuildable tank atomizer. No, redrippable tank atomizer. I don't know what the hell it is, but yeah, it's one of those, and pretty much it's just a 5 milliliter tank on top of literally a RDA. So pretty much, yeah, that's really good. But it would be my first tank. I'm loving it. McDonald's, I used to work there, so that stuck with me, but I'm loving it. But yeah, it has 4 holes, vent holes. I'll do closest up this, but it has 4 vent holes you just turn with right here. So there's the extra wide one. I'll do cloud right here. But yeah, it has that hole. The next hole, the first big holes are mainly for cloud, not necessary flavor, because it is a tank, you're gonna get flavor. And this is, I'm using Aeon Liquids Jedi Juice. Really good banana, a graham cracker taste. There's a second vent hole, more flavor, less cloud, you know. The last one, it's really hard to get cloud, but flavor is amazing. So here's the second to last. It's really good too. And then the last one, it's super tiny. I'll show you in a close up. It's really tiny. Yeah, so I usually keep it at the second or the first one, mainly the first one, because I love clouds. I'm a cloud chaser, you know. Obviously, the stuff I got isn't really meant for cloud chasing, but hell, I make it work. So yeah, Aspire Atlantis, really love it. Comes with an extra in the box. It comes with a drip tip, and the drip tip's really nice because the drip tip doesn't actually fit a lot of RDAs. It mainly fits tanks. Like this drip tip, it'll fit my big dripper, surprisingly, but it won't fit my Helios. It just won't. It won't go in. So that's really cool that it just fits itself, and it's extra wide for a drip tip. I love that. I'll do close-ups again, but so yeah, that was a bad hit. Anyway, so yeah, I love the Aspire Atlantis. It comes with an extra coil head. They are replaceable. You just screw them on, screw them off. I like that. But it's also a chimney build instead of anything else. I guess that's just coil heads in general. But comes with extra coil head and extra Pyrex glass tank itself. So that's really nice. And then I love that it's fully clear, and where it sits, where the coil head sits when you're filling it up, it actually allows for a lot more juice that you can fit in there, so you can fill it up all the way, because I know a lot of other tanks you can't fill it up all the way. And a lot of other tanks that use coil heads, you can't fill it up all the way. You have to go up to, like, you have 2/3 of the way it filled. I don't like that. So I really love that Vapebox gave me this one. I'll put a link to the description right there again for Vapebox. But so like so yeah, so cons of it, I'd say sometimes I kind of wish I can just put another coil head, slap another one on there, put some cotton, because I have a bunch of extra cotton, and I have a bunch of extra coils too. So I have that, but I can't do it on this. I could try to take apart a coil head, use coil head and redo it. I don't know, because I looked inside here and the coils, instead of being like Cloud Chaser style where you have them really close together, I even have claptons. I wish I could use that in this, because that would be awesome. But you can't. I'll try to, but I'm pretty sure you can't. But yeah, overall, it's a really nice RDA or RTA. It's a really nice one to have it sitting on my Black Panzer or Black Hawk Panzer by MCV clone. Yes, it's a clone. I don't give a shit. But yeah, it still hits nice clouds, and more reviews coming, guys. So just stay tuned. So pretty much in this clip, I was talking about the Aspire Atlantis. So let's see what we got going. Yep, there's the Aspire Atlantis. It's just beautiful tank. I really liked it, and sorry about the lighting and everything, and sorry about the audio. I'm having to record this after, but here's the holes, and so there's the first hole. The first hole's really wide. The second hole, it gets a little bit smaller, but you still get moderate cloud. Then there's a third one. I was having trouble with it, but there's a third hole, and that's meant for cloud, or not cloud, taste. And the last hole is also meant for the max taste you can get. Here's where, yeah, and then there's the max taste you can get. It's a really small hole, and then so yeah, the tank would, you'd unscrew it from the bottom like that, and you can fill it all the way up till it's full. It's really nice. And then, sorry again for about the close-ups, how they are bad quality. I'm trying to fix that. So screwed it back on. Then I was talking about the standard 510 connection there. It can fit on pretty much anything, of course, other than the Ego tip type. You can get an adapter, I guess. And then, yep, screwed it back on my mod. Then I was talking about the drip tip. The drip tip, it actually doesn't fit anything else. I showed you it fits obviously very snug on the Aspire Atlantis itself, but when I tried to put it on my Helios, it just did not want to work. So yeah, it doesn't work really with any RDAs. I get it will work with other tanks, but the Helios's drip tip wasn't very snug when I tried to put it on. Then I was talking about how I know it's an authentic Aspire Atlantis V1. The box came in. On the top it had a little engraving, Aspire. On the back it came with the Aspire holographic part up there, and it has the scratch to check online to show it's really authentic. It also came with this foam insert that had an extra Pyrex glass tube and an extra coil head, but I already had put that in because, well, flavor was going. So yep, there's the Aspire Atlantis, and it's really nice.